Color guard, hold. Left, raise. Color, salute.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of all free and the home of love praise.
Here we colors. Right, face. Forward, march.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you.
Pour le pays, pour les ancêtres, marchons unis, marchons unis. Dans nos rangs, point de traîtres, du sol, soyons seuls maîtres, marchons unis pour le pays, pour les ancêtres. Marchons, marchons, marchons unis pour le pays, pour les ancêtres.
Please remain standing for the invocation with Father Patrick Schultz.
Good evening. Let us pray. Precious God, we come tonight to the conclusion of the process of formation. We begin a new one. We could not come here today without your help. That's why tonight we glorify and praise your name for what you have done for us. We praise your name for life, for the teachers, the professors, the staff, the parents, all the graduates here tonight. We ask your blessing upon all of us tonight, Lord God, that as we finish this process of formation, you will continue to enlighten our minds, our spirit, our heart, so those whom we will serve as nurses, those who receive our care, they will see in all of us here tonight, especially the graduates, people who believe in you, people who have given you, all of them, this gift they have received, the gift of intelligence, the gift to receive the information from the teachers. So at all time, we can say all praise and glory belong to you because you gave us the intellect, Father. And with this intellect, with our hands, we continue to praise your name through the care they will give to the sick. Whenever a sick person comes into contact with them, they may see they have received the wonderful formation from their professors, their formulas. So by the time to what they will do in the hospital, the nursing home, wherever they may go, they will do that not only for a paycheck, they will do it to praise and glorify your name. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
We're going to have a presentation by Serge Jeudi. And right after that is Father Patrick that's going to do the blessing of the hands.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us these days our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us these days our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. 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 Amen.
Serge Jeudi, please give him a big applause. Thank you. Okay, Father Patrick Saul is going to give the blessing of the hands.
I can tell this man can be a good mariachi singer, eh? Let us pray once again. Precious God, here are my hands, the hands of these healthcare professionals. We ask your blessing upon these hands, Father, these hands that will be serving to take care of those who are sick, those who need their care. You have said through Jesus Christ, whenever you did this for the least of mine, you did this for me. Give them this hand, the strength they need, so they can give all the help the sick need. When they come to these hands, may they see in these hands that are compassionate, hands that are ready to serve, hands that are ready to give a hand to those in need. Yes, Father, you gave us these hands. You gave these healthcare professionals your help, these hands. So bless, strengthen their hands. May these hands, may all the time have the strength they need to serve the sick, to serve those who come to them for help. So at all the time, because you gave them these hands, they will use them to serve you through the help they will give to those who are in need, to the sick. So your name be praised, be glorified, especially your name be praised through one of the greatest doctors in the Bible, St. Luke, who was a doctor. We ask him as well to intercede for all of us here tonight, for all these nurses, so these hands can truly be the hands that serve, hands that care, hands that truly give life. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Miss, we have for the welcoming opening, we have Miss Gonzalez, the academic dean of the school. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are gathered here tonight to celebrate the pinning ceremony of Hosanna College of Health 2018. I am Marie Gonzalez, Dean of Nursing, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak to you today. First of all, on behalf of the entire class of 2018, I would like to welcome you to the pinning ceremony. I also want to thank all parents, families, and friends for their loved ones, constant support, as well as the members of Hosanna College of Health faculty and staff for their guidance and patience. Well, class, we've come to the end of our long shift of Hosanna College of Health. And if there's anything a good nurse knows, the value of its charting and documenting. So let's document the last 2 years of our lives. Don't worry, I'll keep it short, just like our lectures. So let's start from the beginning. On the first day of nursing school orientation, we were all strangers, both excited and terrified. We had to take our first step into a professional life. Needless to say, we had no idea of what we were stepping into. Together, we survived our first exam, where every question had 4 correct answers. And all that applied. But somehow, the one we chose was still wrong. Okay? And we kept stepping. We made it to the notorious med-surg semester. Lost sleeps, weight, friends, and some sanity. Yet survived it, and we kept stepping. Tolerant loved ones who understood all the nursing lingo in this speech, because it's all we've talked about for the last 2 years. Here's to pumping more caffeine than blood through our veins in order to keep us going. We took our first step together on the very first day of nursing as strangers, not knowing what lay ahead of us. We have gained knowledge, lifelong friends, and some incredible memories together. So class, as this is likely our last time in the same place in the same time, I ask you to stand and together, no longer strangers, but now as family. Let's take a step into our future, into the unlimited potential that we are capable of and have been prepared for as Hosanna College of Health Nursing and graduates. It has been a privilege to do nursing school and life with this exceptional group of people. We've always been told, if you didn't document it, you didn't do it. And now we have documented. So guess what that means? We did it. I would also like to thank Dr. Jackson and the faculty for their dedication to make this program a success. Congratulations, class of 2018.
speaker is Dr. Flo Lindor Latorju. He's a capacity building consultant, a motivational speaker, and professor. Dr. Flo served as the first Haitian woman in the Florida Commission of the Status of Women, Tallahassee, Florida, identifying women making a difference nationally from 2004 to 2008. She also led the Public Relations Committee for the Florida Commission of the Status of Women. She received several accolades throughout her life. In May 2016, she was elected congressional delegate for District 26 and attended the Democratic Convention in Philadelphia. She served in several Caribbean caucus, and for the past 2 years, she has been the protocol chair for the Hispanic Caucus, Miami chapter from June 2015 to December 2016. In September 2017, she joined the Democratic Women Caucus for Greater Miami-Dade County, where she served as chair of the Legislative Committee. She is the inventor of the Gade Tattoo philosophy, and the book publication is coming soon. Dr. Flo is also known as a radio host with over 25 years in October 2011. She decided to blend radio and television. She created Radio TV with Dr. Flo, first 58-minute radio TV combined in 3 languages to attract North Miami clientele and abroad. Radio TV with Dr. Flo is growing fast and has impacted the social media as well. She published several articles in the areas of leadership, public health. She has been teaching for over 19 years in the area of health service administration, general education, and leadership. She and her husband, Roland Latorju, are the proud parents of Raphael and Luc Philippe Latorju. Please give a big applause for welcome Dr. Flo Latorju.
Dear achievers, you know who you are? Yes. Then clap for yourself if you know who you are. Very good. You know Dr. J, they know who they are. A stands for letter A. None of them have a C. They know that. Dear parents, dear colleagues, we are gathered here to celebrate the milestones of each and every one of you tonight. Many call it commencement. It is indeed the beginning of many beginnings in your life. I hear more amen. I want more amen. Amen. Ça c'est mon parmi vrai. Trust me. To those of you who travel from far, Olu, where are you? You travel from far. Mark. Okay? Tonight it's all about you. Even all those women think you are theirs, but you are ours tonight. You made sacrifices to be here since last week. You attended clinicals. Some of you took your exit exam. Trust us. Hosanna is proud of you. Clap for yourself. Today, achievers, I want to leave you with some letters that start with letter P's. Also the children, also the parents and grandparents. The first letter, or word, is person, that starts with letter P. You are one person, and only you is capable to be what you want to be. You hear me? You are the only one who can decide what you want to be. And this is the first time I'm giving that speech. The second P Each of you has a private life. Close your eyes for a moment. I know many of you did not have a coochie-coochie for a long time. That's the private life, that intimacy, because you made the sacrifice to choose education first. I know you love that. Number 3, the third P, persistence, and the fourth P, perseverance. Please make that your choice in life. Dr. J cannot tell you to persist and be part of Hosanna. Maggie or Shensi or your husband or your children cannot tell you to be persistent. You are the role model that has to choose to be persistent and to persevere in life. Junie, where are you? She's right there, and many Junies. The other P is priorities. Life is about taking steps. You are not on vacation yet. The only time you have to drink is tonight and the coochie-coochie tonight. Tomorrow, priorities. Priorities to take the steps to prepare for NCLEX. Pass it no matter how many times you fail it. Yes. And come to Hosanna and tell us that you pass your NCLEX. Yes. Buy a ticket and come and tell us. The last P is to be a professional. Yes, you are a professional today. We may have given you some pressure when Maxim called you many times. When Sharon was there at 8 o'clock Saturday. Yes. When Dr. Flo tell you if you come here at 5:05, you should not be holding your man, but be inside the dressing room. That's what be a professional means. Today you're completing a program at Hosanna. Yes, you may hear whatever you want about Hosanna in the news or whatever. But trust me, if I stand here today as your keynote speaker, it's because I believe we are completing 5 years of Hosanna history, and you're making it. Bravo, achievers, for completing that page of your life. Bravo for your hard work. We all sitting here with you today, the photographers, the video, Daniel, the family, your professors, your family, your friends, your Facebook friends. We trust that you made it tonight. We are proud of you. And please, let's see if you remember the P's that I give you tonight. What is the first P? The second one? Private. The third one? Persistence is before perseverance. You're gonna fail. Let's start. First P. You are the only one. The number 2, you have a private life. Number 3, nous presque passé, n'a mangé. The 4th one, perseverance. The 5th one, priorities. You need to have priorities in your life. The 6th one, and the 7th one, pass your NCLEX and promote Hosanna. We love you.
We're going to call our student speaker, Matatso Kesupel-Ri. That's correct?
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Matatso Kesupel-Ri. Good evening. My name is Matatso Kesupel-Ri. I am a proud graduate of the most effective nursing program. I would like to welcome to our Hosanna College of Health class of December 2018 pinning ceremony. On behalf of our graduating class, I want to start the evening off by thanking God for all we have accomplished, for giving everyone insight into this amazing class of future nurses. Together we have survived and overcome all the laborious exams and tests that have come our way. We have supported each other, cried together, laughed together, and now we have overcome. As adult learners, we didn't have really a good socializing life. We were busy doing our schoolwork, busy helping our families, some of us taking our children to and from school, helping with homeworks, cleaning houses, doing grocery, and the list goes on and on. But we still kept our focus on our studies. Some of us lost weight, some sleep, some friends, but that didn't deter us from our focus to overcome. I feel incredibly honored to be standing here to have these words of welcome, but more so to our faculty that have sacrificed for us. They have endured the hardship of teaching us as nurses so that we can overcome. But sometimes, or most of the time, when we thank people who have helped students, we always focus on teachers. But I will also want to extend my thanks to the following people. We want to extend our thanks not only to the teachers, but to those in the forefront, the desk personnel, the registrar. Without these sacred gatekeepers, would you even be enrolled in Hosanna? I doubt it. They are like the bridges we have to cross over to connect us with our teachers. Miss Maxine Green, her love and patience, answering all the phone calls, all the questions, day in, day out, sometimes having even a hard time to go and have her lunch so that she can answer all those calls from us students. Mr. Barman, coming very early in the morning to open the doors of the school so that we can go into the break room and make coffee that keeps us awake in the classroom. Miss Sharon Cameron, putting the paperwork together to make sure that we are registered, and Daniel Filippo, always checking the paperwork to see that all our prerequisites are up to date so that when we finish, we'll be in good standing. Last but not least, we want to extend our sincere thanks to Dr. Jackson, the CEO of our school. This man who had a mission and a vision to start this unique nursing program. To all of you, we say thank you. Thank you. This program is very personal because I relocated from Philadelphia. I, like some of my colleagues, like Miss Junie Raphael, we left the states of Pennsylvania and relocated to Florida to pursue our education in Hosanna College of Health. We could have gone to other programs, but we chose to be here because this school has the best interest for students. For example, twice I went to Africa due to family crisis. The secretary, Mrs. Sharon Cameron, she called me from Africa, and this is what she said. Reed, how are you? We are concerned about you. And when I came back, the doors of Hosanna School was wide open for me by faculty and students with the love and kindness that helped me to pick up the pieces. Professor Flaw, where is she? She looked into my eyes, saw all the uncertainty in me, and she said, Reed, don't worry, we are here for you. So many faculty and students sacrificed their time to assist me. This kind of help in Hosanna makes it one of the best nursing schools to attend. And now, here I stand, a proud product of Hosanna College of Health. A mere thank you is not enough for all faculty, because Hosanna has left an indelible mark in each one of us students. and every one of us will have precious memories to cherish for a lifetime. Finally, I want to thank our family, our friends who have helped us as we pursue our studies, and they have all the support and understanding. To all of you, I say thank you and God bless you.
Why is there a pinning ceremony for nurses? The traditional pinning ceremony for nursing graduates has its roots in the 12th century, making it one of the longest and most storied traditions for any of today's professions. Though this unique ceremony began with the 12th century, graduates today, it serves as a modern indicator of academic achievement to saints. Today, it serves as a modern indicator of academic achievement, dedication, and professional excellence. Nurses who take part in this ceremony are connected with many previous generations of nurses who delivered excellent care, moved the position forward, and transformed the lives of many.
Oh, that's my student.
Nightingale's love was made for the lamb of forest Nightingale. A beacon of comfort and kindness and gentleness and courage, and an answering and unswerving devotion to duty in the dark night of hospitals during the Crimean War. Similarly, Nightingale's love exists as a forum to seek and provide comfort, kindness, support. We work to foster the health and well-being of women and adolescent girls around the globe, and provide a space for them to form lasting connections with like-minded individuals without the constraints of geography. How appropriate and what great symbolism the lamb is to our graduating class. As we enter into the final step of our journey across the pond, with great confidence that I hold the lamp with its flame shining as bright as our future. My greatest hope is that we imprint us and impact lives. Thank you.
Student, remain standing, please. Veronica, can you come so we can do the nursing pledge? Everybody get your nursing pledge out so you can recite all together.
I solemnly pledge myself before God.
Together.
All of you are
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of the assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is dangerous and mischievous and will not take or unknowingly administer my harmful trust. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping knowledge in the practice of my calling. I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of the
Hosanna College of of Health President and CEO, Dr. Jackson Augustin, is one of the driving forces of this company since its inception in 2012. Dr. Jackson Augustin established the college after recognizing the academic and support needs of domestic and international students that desire to pursue healthcare careers and to acquire the qualification to pass healthcare licensing and certification examination. It is with great pleasure that I'm introducing you to Dr. Jackson Augustin. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates. Yes, congratulations. Be happy. Be proud. Celebrate. Today I stand before you along with our administrative corps, professors, your family and friends, to say how proud we are of each and every one of you. Time flies. For some of you, it is 2 years. For others, 3. No matter how long it took you to be there, today is the day you made it. I want to take you back to the first day that we decided nursing as a career. You were uncertain. Many of you working late hours, but yet you applied yourself. All of you remain focused. You complete all your required courses, and the journey is starting. Tomorrow, with no hesitation, continue your review to pass your NCLEX. And I heard our keynote speaking, insisting on that when she spoke about your priorities. Remember, Hosanna is your home. As we give you the key to success, it is the beginning of many doors that you have to open. We are proud of each and every one of you, because with today's graduations, you are becoming our marketing agent. Spread the message of education excellence. Hosanna offered you the support you needed. Allow us to do it for many in need of becoming great nurses. Here are 4 our recent accomplishments. First, we reinforce our management structure. Second, we have our online courses allowing many to benefit our curriculum. Third, we listen to your concerns and we are implementing continuously. Lastly, few of our faculties have volunteered, and we do have 4 weeks review on site. Tutoring is having from day 1 for all classes, helping our students to better manage their academic challenges. Lastly, our passing score is growing, and those who pass final exam and NCLEX, stand for us to clap for you. Those who pass the final exam. None of you?
Stand up.
We have some who pass the final exam. Come on. Those who pass the exit. I believe that those of you who thought that nursing was a very difficult field, remember that you choose a career made for you because you are passionate about it. You are going to serve and save lives. Lastly, thanking of Benjamin Franklin, I want to remind you that an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Songez pas qui d'abord plus intérêt, c'est l'éducation. Bravo, congratulations against that.
Hosanna, Hosanna.